guys. Hi, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray, and if you're looking at this, this is going to be your horoscope for Virgos for 2024, your yearly reading. So if you're a Virgo and you're listening to this, this is going to be your yearly reading. Let's see what comes up for my beautiful Virgos out there. A lot of my best friends are Virgos, so it's going to be interesting. Pay attention to what Spirit has to say. Let me shuffle these cards, get that mojo going, because, honey, there's a lot to be said for Virgos this year. I know a lot of you have been dying to know what's coming up. Okay. All right. First thing for my Virgos is the Death card. You're going through a transformation this year. A lot of changes spiritually. You know, I feel like you're trying to be a better person. You've gone through a lot of hardships, a lot of loss in 2023. I feel like this is your time to shine in 2024. You need to be positive. You need to stay focused, laser focused on that. I also feel like a lot of you have been trying to feel an emptiness within your family dynamic or an emptiness in your life. Let's say if you're single or you haven't yet attracted the right partner, a lot of you are trying to fill that void or that emptiness by looking for relationships elsewhere or like spending time with other people. But this year, I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, it's all about making money and like spending money with your family, on your kids. If you have kids, if you're a single mom and you're doing your thing, you know, this is a time to kind of enjoy the energy with family and also your soul family, people that are your soul tribe. Throughout the year, you know, your mind can play your mind tricks. With with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's very important for you to create and to work harder than ever. So some of you might work 2-3 jobs, you know, at the most, at least 2. But I also feel like you need to ground and center yourself all the time. It's going to be a practice of mindfulness. And that's something that you will need to do if you're a Virgo out there. I also feel with the 7 of Swords, be very careful with deceptive people. Not everybody is going to want your attention. There's going to be people, especially if you're a female, males that come in that just want to play games. If you're a male, this could be females that are coming in just wanting to play games. But listen to your mind, because I feel like you're going to start opening up new ways. Your intuition's growing. I feel like you overcome a lot of your obstacles, but at the same time, you're a giver and you're a nurturer. And so your mother mode will step in regardless if you have kids or not, because sometimes our friendships, sometimes some of our friends may act like kids or need us in a specific time. Don't expect this year to go without a hint, you know, without something happening. I do feel like the 5 of Wands is like drama around you. This could be in your workplace. This could be in your personal family life, or a culmination of things. People that piss you off. And with Virgos, when you're pissed off, you are pissed off and you can close off and shut somebody down for forever. But they're asking you to step away, keep laser focus on your career, because you're going to be inspiring others. You're going to be working in as a leadership role, or very you're always like the leader in home, you know, helping your parents, helping your family, helping your kids, helping your aunts, your uncles. You help everybody. So, and that will continue into 2024. And I also feel like, you know, this is a year where you're going to stand financially more stronger. I know that it may not seem like that right now, but stay tuned, because I also feel with the Knight of Wands, there's energy that is moving. It's moving forward in all areas. The 8 of Cups again tells me that there is this feeling of like you need to detach and walk away from situations that no longer serve your greater good. If you're a single Virgo, you won't be single for long. This is going to be a year where love comes into your, you know, into your space, and you're ready for it. I also feel like your money situation is going to get better as a result of budgeting. Remember, you can cook at home. You can do things that and cut out a lot of Starbucks and stuff to save money. I'm not saying that you should have to sacrifice, you know, treating yourself, but what I am saying is that you don't need it every day, and you know that. And I do feel like with the Queen of Swords, there's this energy of like you setting healthy boundaries with people. Money's going to come in. If you're dealing with a toxic ex or like getting child support, a lot of you are going to be surprised that that money's going to be coming in. Don't worry. With the King of Wands, you have someone, if you're single, that is going to be coming in that's very chivalrous. It's giving very much like fire sign energy. So I'm feeling like an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And this person is very like rooted in creativity, working outdoors, possibly very rugged and rough around the edges, but a big teddy bear inside. And this person is very sexual, very passionate. I feel like there's going to be a lot to be said here. But I also feel with the Ace of Pentacles that you are going to be okay financially. Stop worrying so much about your finances. You need to have more fun. This is a theme for Virgos. A lot of you are so focused, I don't have a job, or I haven't gotten that next hot project, or I have all this stuff that hasn't yet manifested. And Spirit's like, bitch, get your shit together and create those opportunities. Go out there, socialize, hobnob. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being in your bed crying, depressed. That gets nobody anywhere. You need to be a bad bitch. Stop going through the TikToks and just spending a whole day eating ice cream or, I don't know, seafood, feeling sorry for yourself. You are a bad bitch, and you have to remember that, because I feel like this is you going through like a depression, even though it's a male depicted. The Five of Swords is like self-sabotaging yourself. You got to stop that if you're a Virgo, okay? And the Five of Pentacles is your fear for money. The fear that you have that money's not coming in is what's blocking you. You have to remove that and eliminate that. Turn to your witchy side, light a green candle, do some money magic. There's a lot of things that you can do. I also feel like you miss your father. A lot of you that have lost your parents, you might be thinking about them and you are missing them. And if you're not close to your parents, you might feel like you don't need them, but I do feel like on some level you are needing them. You're missing some authentic connections here. And I feel like, again, there is a move happening. So a lot of energy is shifting around for you guys. A lot of you could fall pregnant this year, or there could be a theme of pregnancy. But I do feel like, again, you're moving forward in many ways. With the Hangman, I do feel like, again, genuinely you're feeling stuck, but that's not the case. I don't feel like that's the case forever. And I do see celebrations. I see reasons to celebrate coming. I see like you feeling a lot better. And then I also feel like this person, you're going to have other options. There's going to be like a spiritual teacher or someone that deeply impacts you, that comes in and kind of helps you and is nurturing, and that may not necessarily like take the place of your father, but be like a father figure, or have some aspects of your father that reminds you of your dad if you had good, a good relationship with them, or someone that just kind of teaches you something new about life. And I feel like you're letting go of a lot of the pain and healing. You need to remember to remain strong in 2024 if you are a Virgo listening to this. A lot of you are going to be connecting with your higher self. Your gifts are going to get stronger. A lot of you are working with energies and trying to heal. A lot of you are going to notice people around you, like maybe toxic coworkers, toxic people in your environment, are going to disappear. They're going to go away, but you need to stay positive. Remember, for my Virgos, it's very hard sometimes to stay positive because you can get easily in your headspace, and that can be a very scary place to be in. And so a lot of you might feel this manifesting as anxiety attacks, panic attacks. But when you feel like that, you need to ground yourself and work with your energy. Remember, a lot of you Virgos out there are empaths. So it's going to be important to work with Black Obsidian, Rainbow Obsidian, working with Black Tourmaline. You can also work with Peridot. It's a good crystal. Amethyst, Lapis Lazuli. These will help serve as like amplifying your psychic abilities, but also protecting you energetically from things that are not so good out there. All right. So I love you guys. Remember, if you want to book a private reading, my readings are 50% off now. This is a limited time sale. Go to www.raymondguzman.net/shop. And if you don't want a reading, but you're interested maybe in learning a little bit more, you can join my Patreon community. I post things that I don't post on YouTube or other social media platforms. I have a lot of like meetings that we will have together. So go to www.patreon.com/psychic medium Ray. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you. And I love you. And until next time, bye.